Good evening. I'm Joe Harris, Interim President of the University of Oklahoma. Thank you for joining us tonight for our virtual commencement ceremony as we honor our graduates and their many achievements. I want to begin by thanking Sophia Kaiafas for her rendition of the national anthem. Sophia is a graduating senior from Dallas who is scheduled to play the leading role in OU's fine arts production of Legally Blonde until the show was unfortunately canceled due to COVID-19. Like Sophia, we've all had to process our own feelings of disappointment and loss during this unprecedented time. This is especially true for our graduating students. You could have never imagined you'd be completing your final semester like this. For this reason, Sophia was chosen to perform tonight's national anthem. Sophia expressed that as a student, Legally Blonde was her favorite production, although cut short, noting, "It was a role I will cherish and carry forward in my heart." Thank you, Sophia. To all of the class of 2020, tonight is your night, and it is our honor and privilege to celebrate you. When we planned this virtual graduation experience, we wanted to make it as meaningful as possible for you and your loved ones. One of the unique features of this ceremony are the personalized recognition slides that announce our graduates' names and degrees. Graduates, we encourage you to send these announcements to your family and friends to let them know you wouldn't have made it to this day without their encouragement and support. Also, each of our deans has recorded a special message for the graduates of their colleges, and these videos can also be viewed as a part of this ceremony. Later tonight, we'll see a video production by a team of journalism students that captures some of our most memorable times together as a community. At this time, I want to thank and recognize the OU Board of Regents for their deep commitment to the University of Oklahoma. Chair Gary Pearson, Vice Chair and former Governor Frank Keating, Regent Mike Cawley, Regent Phil Albert, Regent Natalie Shirley, Regent Eric Stevenson, Regent Anita Holloway, and Vice President for University Governance, Dr. Chris Purcell. And those who focus on making the state of Oklahoma a forerunner in higher education, the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education, Regent Joseph Parker Jr., Regent Ann Holloway, Regent Jeffrey Hickman, Regent Michael Turpin, Regent Jay Helm, Regent and General Tony Strickland, retired Chief Justice and Regent Stephen Taylor, Regent Ronald White, and Chancellor Glenn Johnson. And finally, OU's Chief Academic Officers for our three campuses, Dr. Kyle Harper, Senior Vice President and Provost of the Norman campus, Dr. Jason Sanders, Senior Vice President and Provost of the Health Sciences Center, and Dr. John Schumann, President of OU Tulsa. This has been a challenging academic year in many ways, and these individuals have helped us stay the course. Graduates, you have risen to this occasion. Being here tonight to celebrate your graduation provides yet one more opportunity for you to show the world your resilience and perseverance. And now, let's hear from Dr. David Surratt to present our colleges and recognize our student leaders.
Good evening. I'm Dr. David Surratt, Vice President for Student Affairs and Dean of Students at OU. Every day I am inspired by our students and their generosity, courage, compassion, and resilience. To no surprise, these values that define their character have been on full display in recent weeks. I'm immensely honored to know them. I now have the privilege of highlighting OU's degree-granting colleges. Each dean has selected an outstanding graduate to represent their college in tonight's ceremony. These students have distinguished themselves in their pursuit of academic excellence, and in doing so have brought honor to the entire OU community. At this time, our student representatives will announce the colleges in the order in which they were founded.
Hi, I'm Aurelius Miles Francisco, representing the College of Arts and Sciences, established in 1892.
I'm Jonathan Little, representing the College of Pharmacy, established in 1892.
I'm CJ Hornback, representing the College of Medicine, established in 1900.
I'm Katie Felkner, representing the Gallagly College of Engineering, established in 1909.
Hi, my name is Hunter Wayne Maddox, and I represent the OU College of Law, founded in 1909.
Hi, I am the newly minted Dr. Jasmine Austin, and I'm representing the Graduate College established on the Norman campus in 1909.
I'm Joshua York, representing the Graduate College established on the Norman campus in 1909. I'm Kittimer Mays, representing the Fran and Earl Ziegler College of Nursing, established in 1911.
I'm Cheyenne Rose Martin, representing the Weizenhofer Family College of Fine Arts, established in 1924.
Hello, I'm Toronzo McGinnis, representing the Janine Rainbow College of Education, established in 1929.
Hi, I am Karma Chodak, representing Michael F. Price College of Business, established in 1929.
I'm Dana Roach, representing University College, established in 1942.
Hi, I'm Lori Jones. I'm representing the College of Professional and Continuing Studies, established in 1960.
I'm Brandon Albert, representing the College of Professional and Continuing Studies, established in 1960.
Hi, I'm Tabitha Foraker, representing the Hudson College of Public Health, established in 1967.
Hi, my name is Peyton Allen, representing the College of Allied Health, established in 1967.
Hi, I'm Leslie Avila, representing the Christopher C. Gibbs College of Architecture, established in 1970.
I'm Kylie Johnston, representing the College of Dentistry, established in 1971.
I'm Blake Neese, representing the College of Dentistry, established in 1971.
I'm Dawn Bender, representing the Graduate College, established at the Health Sciences Center in 1972.
I'm Annalisa Sanfilippo, representing the College of Atmospheric and Geographic Sciences, established in 1981.
I'm Matthew Bray, representing the OU Honors College, established in 1996.
I'm Meredith Rasnick, representing the Gaylord College of Journalism and Mass Communication, established in 2000.
I am Ramat Ashari, and I am representing Newborn College of Earth and Energy, established in 2006.
I'm Emma Albrecht, representing the David L. Bourne College of International Studies, established in 2011.
Congratulations again to each of our outstanding students. I now would like to take a moment to recognize members of the Payette Honor Society. These students are selected on the basis of service, scholarship, and leadership. Congratulations, Hennessy Chisholm, Destiny Dixon, Hema Esparza, Mariba Marie Fawad, Miles Francisco, Maya Henderson, Leanne Ho, Lucy Cates, Emily Mee, J.C. Thamert. I would also like to recognize members of Class Council. These students promote class unity and persistence. We sincerely appreciate their hard work and care for our community. Pooja Parikh, Kenny Vermillion, and Allison Benfield. I now have the opportunity to introduce our Student Government Association leaders across all three campuses. From the Norman campus, Justin Norris, President, Dalton Gal, Vice President, Hema Esparza, Campus Activities Council Chair, Emma DeAngeli, Congress Chair, Melissa Maxey, Graduate Student Senate. From the Health Sciences Center, Crystal Wen, President, Lauren Cinco, Vice President and Senate Chair, Bethany Williams, Secretary, Ali Hosea, Treasurer, Clark Higginbotham, Campus Activities Board. OU Tulsa Student Leaders, Elisa Douglas, President, Iman Chaudhry, Vice President, Chelsea Radcliffe, Secretary, Ayula Green, Treasurer. We thank them and all OU students for everything they have done to make OU a better place. Now, back to President Haruz for a message to our graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Surratt. And thank you all for joining us this evening for the University of Oklahoma's 128th commencement ceremony, which this year is unlike any other in our history. Graduation season is so much more than just being handed your diploma. It's a time to say goodbye to your friends, to thank your families for their support, and to tell your professors how much you appreciate them, and more. It's when you can take the time to have one more walk down the South Oval, perhaps one more moment in the great reading room, and for the first time, a chance to sing the OU chant together as OU alumni. Although we are planning a more traditional in-person graduation in August, I wish that tonight we could all be together in person to celebrate this special day. One benefit of us celebrating virtually is that I'm not going to attempt the 2 or 3 really average jokes I'd planned on delivering, so there is a silver lining. While every class at OU is special, yours is unique. Marking your achievements in tonight's virtual ceremony in no way diminishes all that you've done to get to this day. Class of 2020, tonight is your night, and you have earned it. Your families, loved ones, classmates, and the entire OU family, we join together with great pride to congratulate you on a job well done. Graduates, we must recognize the family, friends, and everyone in your corner who has sacrificed and supported you. If they are with you tonight, either in person or virtually, please take a moment and thank them. Without them, you could not have done it. Over the past several weeks, I had the chance to drop in on a few of your classes through Zoom. Seeing and hearing from you, even if it was just for a few minutes, gave me energy and enthusiasm. But at the same time, seeing you through a computer and not in person was a stark reminder of just how surreal a time this is. No matter where we are, we've all experienced feelings of shock, confusion, and uncertainty. We've all grieved the loss of normalcy and what could have been. The COVID-19 pandemic is unlike anything the globe has seen in a century. As difficult as the last couple of months have been on all of us, I want to thank you and your families and loved ones for your patience and understanding as we work together to protect the greater good. As we press forward through the pandemic and its many far-reaching implications, and no matter how far apart we might be, I know we have all seen and experienced reminders of what truly matters and the ideals that promote a sense of common purpose. At OU, one of those traditions that unites our generations and is almost as old as the university itself is the purpose of why we are gathered tonight for commencement, to bear witness to our mission as we honor your accomplishments and your place in carrying forward the OU legacy. Tonight marks more than just a timestamp on your educational and professional journey. Tonight, as we pause to recognize this milestone, we also pause to reflect, not just on the last 2 months, but on the significance of your entirety of your student experience, and to consider what tomorrow holds. For many of you, your time at OU began in the fall of 2016. Since then, you have done so much more than gain a vast and diverse collection of knowledge. You have forged lifelong friendships and meaningful connections. You've made a difference in your communities, raising over $3.7 million in the past 4 years at Soonerthon to benefit the Children's Hospital Foundation, volunteering thousands and thousands of hours at the big event and in your student organizations. You've shared unique experiences and created distinct memories, like watching the solar eclipse in the South Oval, welcoming Al Roker and the Today Show on campus for Rokerthon, and cheering on our athletic teams to 6 national championships and other high achievements, including back-to-back Heisman Trophy winners. As you think back on your own life, from who you were when you came here to who you are now, I'm certain that these years have intrinsically shaped who you are and who you will be forever. But a true reflection of the last 4 years also requires honesty. Since that time, so much has transpired globally and nationally, much of which widened already existing divisions. Humanitarian and environmental crises, social movements, and political events that often seem to exploit our differences and pit us against each other. During this same stretch of time, as you were finding your way around campus, likewise, we as the OU community were beginning our own period of growth, self-examination, and change. From leadership transitions to painful racist incidents that go against everything our university stands for. Looking at all that we've been through and where we are now, there's a chance you might be questioning if the needle of progress has actually moved and if meaningful change can actually happen. You might be wondering if it's possible to close the gap between what life is and what it could be. What kind of a difference can one person actually make? Class of 2020, I'm confident in your potential to change lives because I've seen you do it. I've seen your passion to stand up for what matters. I've seen your eagerness to cooperate, innovate, and act boldly. I've seen you embrace the beauty in our differences to strengthen OU as a place of true belonging. Your drive to create fundamental change and serve others is what runs through the veins of the OU generations. Woven into the fabric of our university story are everyday people with a relentless spirit, like Grace King, who at the age of 18 came to Norman at the turn of the century to lead our music department, becoming the first woman on our faculty. The Kiowa Six gifted Kiowa artists who studied at OU nearly a century ago, whose traditional paintings were among the first by indigenous artists to reach an international audience. Ada Loisipio Fisher, who broke down our institutional barriers to become the first African American to apply and to attend OU Law. Our own Dr. George Henderson, first African American dean on the Norman campus, who, by choosing our town as his home, began to change the hearts and minds of his neighbors. There are so many more dreamers and change makers, many whose names we may never know, but whose courage we will forever be indebted. The end result of their journey is important, but the lesson I want to emphasize to you tonight is what they teach us about the importance of never giving up, even when faced with setbacks, deadlocks, or rejection. Change doesn't happen overnight. Progress rarely moves in a straight line. It's far from perfect. These legends from our past show us that change comes from the bottom up. All it takes is one person to spark a movement. I've seen that spark firsthand, and I know what's possible with an OU degree. As a son, I witnessed the life-saving power of an OU education as I watched my father, an OU physician and first-generation college graduate, lovingly treat and care for patients his entire career. As an undergraduate at OU, my freshman year, I met Anthony Shadid, who would go on to become a two-time Pulitzer Award-winning journalist covering monumental stories of the Arab Spring. I learned alongside Mike Calvey, a highly successful financial investor with billions of dollars in his investment portfolio. And I was friends with Beth Garrett, the first female president of Cornell University, who had a heart for public service, the likes of which I've never seen before. Their stunning stories are nothing short of special. They underscore the truth I've seen fulfilled throughout my life, that with an OU degree, you'll be equipped to navigate and overcome any challenge presented before you. Your story, undoubtedly, can be just as stunning. As was the case for them, nothing will be handed to you. But now you have the tools to succeed, and you are members of a committed and supportive alumni family. What you have to offer is special, and what you share with all those OU graduates that have come before you is your willingness to work for and seize the opportunities that lie ahead. If you choose to work hard, to persevere, to remove barriers for yourself and others, then I know your future is truly unlimited. Tonight you become the next in line to inherit the OU legacy. Tonight you join the 127 classes of OU alumni who have come before you. A list literally thousands strong of scholars, innovators, humanitarians, and leaders who have found purpose and meaning in the pursuit of excellence and service. As you set out on this next chapter, recognize that progress doesn't happen on its own. It depends on you. If you doubt the impact that you could have, just look to your fellow classmates for inspiration. Look at Carlos Rubio Regalado, whose work with OU's Latinos Without Borders conference has helped hundreds of Latinx Oklahoma high schoolers begin to navigate the process of applying to college and see themselves as future graduates. Or Marhaba Fawad, who founded the Minority Health Sciences Conference, the first ever conference that strives to educate, empower, and inspire disadvantaged and marginalized high schoolers who want to study the health sciences at OU. Carlos, Marhaba, and all of you have already made such a profound impact on the world, and this is only the beginning of your story. Class of 2020, in the years since you began your OU journey, you have transformed yourselves, each other, in this unique moment in our university's history. Tonight, one chapter may be ending, and you move forward no longer as students, but as alumni with tremendous responsibility and boundless opportunities. Take pride in yourself and in your experiences that have prepared you to carry on this tradition. Your class will forever be an example of strength. Congratulations, class of 2020. You make us proud.
Never too far, never too close to come home. Never too lost, never too found to come home. Never too young, never too old to be known. No matter how far you go, you're never alone. We can believe we can believe in dreams. Life will knock you down more times than you can count. So don't spend your time just trying to get yourself down. Or looking for yourself when you're already found. Home will always be waiting when you come around. We can believe it. We can believe in dreams. We can believe it. We can believe in no matter how far you go, you're never alone.
I extend my special thanks to Professor Scott Hodson, executive producer of Gaylord Hall Productions, who led the creation of this video salute along with the student production team. We thank them for highlighting these poignant moments. As we continue this celebration of our graduates and their academic achievements, I wanted to thank our exceptional faculty who leave lasting impressions on our students, teaching, supporting, and sharing their passions with them. I especially would like to recognize our faculty members who are retiring this year. Their names are listed in the front section of the commencement program, which can be found online at ou.edu/commencement. To those in our community who are retiring, in your years at the University of Oklahoma, you have advanced knowledge and helped pass on shared values from one generation to the next. Above all, you have changed lives. Your influence will continue to be felt at the university for years to come. The entire university family salutes you and thanks you. Through years of hard work and dedication, many of our graduates have earned well-deserved recognition for their exceptional academic achievements. The superior academic performance of those who are graduating with distinction or with special distinction is noted in the commencement program, with asterisks next to each name. These graduates are given gold satin hoods to wear with their academic regalia. The Latin cum laude distinction is the highest academic award attainable at the university and requires rigorous program of study emphasizing interdisciplinary inquiry and critical thinking. To graduate with honors, students must complete their degree requirements as well as additional honors credits, pursue a research component, and present a thesis supporting their findings. Students graduating cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude wear crimson satin hoods and are listed in the front section of the commencement program. We have a special group of students who have maintained a perfect 4.0 grade point average throughout their entire academic career. I recently had the opportunity to visit with these dedicated and gifted students in a virtual ceremony held in their honor. The names of the students who have pulled off this amazing achievement are listed in the front section of the commencement program. Congratulations to all of the graduates who have attained such extraordinarily high levels of academic excellence. The university is proud to recognize our students this year who were selected for highly competitive national scholarships and fellowships. Rhodes Scholar, Leanne Ho. Luce Scholar, Austin Coffey. Goldwater Scholars, Daniel Chung, Devin Colby, and Emily Thomas. Boren Scholars, Emma Albrecht and Miguel Vasquez, and Department of Energy Computational Science Graduate Fellowship recipient, Albi Musalian. We are very proud of you. Congratulations. Now we have the special opportunity to honor students who are both graduating from OU and receiving commissions in the United States Armed Services, as well as our students who are military veterans, the men and women who have served and sacrificed before pursuing their degrees. Congratulations on your outstanding achievements. Thank you for your sacrifice and for committing yourselves to national service. I now recognize the chair of the University of Oklahoma Board of Regents, Gary Pearson, who will authorize the awarding of degrees.
By the powers vested in me by the University of Oklahoma Board of Regents, the State Regents for Higher Education, and laws and statutes of State of Oklahoma, I authorize the President to award degrees at the 2020 commencement.
Thank you, Chair Pearson. Now, each dean will present the graduation candidates to be put forward for the awarding of degrees.
Interim President Harris, it is now my pleasure, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Arts and Sciences, to present our candidates for graduation.
I now present graduation candidates who have completed degree requirements from the College of Pharmacy.
By the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Medicine, I now present the graduation candidates from the College of Medicine.
I now present graduation candidates who have completed the degree requirements from the Gallaudet College of Engineering.
Interim President Harris, it is now my pleasure to present the candidates for graduation from the University of Oklahoma College of Law.
By recommendation of the faculty of the Norman Campus Graduate College, I now present the master's and doctoral degree candidates from the Norman Campus Graduate College.
I now present the graduation candidates who have completed all degree requirements from the Fran and Earl Ziegler College of Nursing.
Interim President Harris, it is now my pleasure to present the graduation candidates from the Weizenhofer Family College of Fine Arts.
I now present graduation candidates who have completed their graduation requirements from the Janine Rainbolt College of Education.
By recommendation of the faculty of the Michael F. Price College of Business, I now present the graduation candidates of the Michael F. Price College of Business.
It is now my distinct pleasure to present the graduation candidates from the College of Professional and Continuing Studies.
By recommendation of the faculty, I now present the graduation candidates from the Hudson College of Public Health.
By recommendation of the faculty of the College of Allied Health, I now present the graduation candidates from the College of Allied Health.
It is now my pleasure to present the graduation candidates from the Christopher C. Gibbs College of Architecture.
President Harris, it is now my pleasure to present the graduation candidates from the College of Dentistry.
I now present graduation candidates who have completed degree requirements from the University of Oklahoma Health Sciences Center Graduate College.
It is now my pleasure to present the graduation candidates from the College of Atmospheric and Geographic Sciences.
I present the 2020 graduates of Gaylord College.
By recommendation of the faculty of the Mewburn College, I now present the graduation candidates from the Mewburn College of Earth and Energy.
I now present graduation candidates who have completed degree requirements in the College of International Studies.
To all of those who are authorized to receive degrees in this year, 2020, and those who received their degrees in 2019, by the authority vested in me, I confer upon all of you the doctoral, master's, and bachelor's degrees as recommended by the deans and admit you to all their rights and responsibilities. Congratulations. I am thrilled to now call you OU alumni, a title that will belong to you forever. You are now part of more than 250,000 OU alumni worldwide. I challenge you to remain active in the life of your university. Welcome to a very proud, loyal, and global OU alumni family. It has been a privilege to award these degrees. I now ask the graduates to take their OU tradition rings, which have been facing inward, and turn their rings so that the OU symbol now faces the world, and move your tassel from the right side of your caps to the left. Class of 2020, you came to this place full of hopes and dreams and aspirations. You will find in the years to come that memories will always tie you to this place and to those who have nurtured, shared, and encouraged your dreams. May you never forget them. This is our charge to you. Take what you have learned here and have the moral courage to make a difference in your communities and in the lives of those around you. Remember to always love, and that if you can, and you can, make a difference. We believe in you. Thank you for being a part of our virtual commencement ceremony. We wish we were together to celebrate with you, and we look forward to the time when we can be together again soon. As we close today's ceremony with the singing of the OU chant and Oklahoma, please use the glow sticks and confetti launcher included in your celebration box. Take lots of pictures and share them with your OU family. We again thank Professor Scott Hodson and his student team for this special compilation of our newest alumni singing these two songs. Though separated by distance, we now come together as one to close this special ceremony. Congratulations, graduates. Boomer Sooner.
O-K-L-H-O-M-A, our chant rolls on and on. Thousands strong join heart and song in alma mater's praise. Of campus beautiful by day and night, of colors pearly gleaming red and white, the western side, oh, you chant will never die. Live on, university.
Oh, Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain,
Where the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oh, Oklahoma, every night my honey lemon dark.
Sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky.
We know we belong to the land, and the land we belong to is grand. When we say, yo,
A yippee-yo-yay, you!
we're only saying you're doing fine, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma,
O-K-L-A-H-O-M-A, Oklahoma. staring a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back. I remember when we were staring a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back. Call me when you want. Baby, I can't take it on my heart. Yeah, yeah. Give me your love. Yeah, yeah. Call me when you want. Baby, I can't take it on my heart. Yeah, yeah. Give me your love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember when we were staring a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming